Hey, Goosebumps fans, I'm back with episode 3, which is called The Haunted Car. Yeah, it's too bad. The haunted car's not with the girl. Nope. Girl not in the haunted car. Nope. And it gets even more crazier where it's like, oh, dude. Dude. Anyways, so 1 year ago, we get to have Alex's story. Alex decided to bring fireworks. Okay, to a party. Okay. Is she outside? No, she's in a abandoned warehouse or some kind of crap. Why? That's a good question. So, with her friend Murph and some other guy, they decided to just use the fireworks in the damn freaking place, indoors. Alex, just go. Alex, just leave. Leave, Alex, leave. But anyways, so we got Murph who actually wants to try to do the dare of getting his hand blown off along with the other guy. So Murph was able to throw the freaking thing and poof, gone. Meanwhile, well, actually, no, that's the other guy. So the other guy that apparently we don't know the name of. But as for is either one of them's Murph. I don't know which one the other guy's name is, but it turns out the other guy, I thought it was the other guy, actually his name is Murph. And the other guy, we don't even know his name. I don't think so. So, anyways, the other guy, Murph, I either way, the other person, he actually had struggled to get the freaking thing off it. And I'm like, cut the damn fuse off. Pull the fuse off of the freaking damn thing of firework so he won't get his hand blown off. And he goes, or heck, lick your fingers and you dumb jerk. But instead, she's like, no, I'm going to help her get the freaking thing out. Oh, I got it out. Oh, he tossed it to the side of the freaking corner. Oh, it caught on fire. Oh, my goodness. Everyone runs out. She's the only one there trying to get the fire stopped. So as soon as the fire actually, I don't even think the fire even got stopped thanks to her, but she decided to just stay there versus, going. Don't get in trouble. So she got arrested. And her mom is not giving any help. Detective Jen is just allowing her to get arrested. So next day, now we get into modern day. So the next day afterwards, Devin gets asked by Doc, did he see Trey? Of course, we know exactly what happened there. And then Cece got actually asked. And he's like, no, I didn't see him. So Devin goes to meet Frankie while Cece actually tries to cover up some things, and then she finally squeals saying that, oh yeah, Devin's memory's a bit fuzzy, and he fell down into the sewer, and this is where it's like, you need to allow him to know exactly what the hell was going on. But here she goes being a jerk, being like, oh, well, you always talking about the damn basement. Don't go in the basement. Don't go in the basement. He didn't go in the basement. It's like, listen, he's asking that because, well, what you sound like, it sounds like he actually might have actually one of the things that might be in the basement, might be dangerous, got out. It would be a good idea to find out if something got out or not, But instead, you're just being like, oh, you're in the basement. It's like, get the fuck out, Cece. Anyways, Alex gets to have an ankle bracelet. We're okay, mama? Yeah, I think we're still following what's going on. So ankle bracelet, the the mom and daughter has a riff, follow the rules, community service, and she has a 10 p.m. curfew. So we see Alex picking up trash, and then Murph, he's right there, and he's like, "I'll see you later, sucker." And then it's like he just bites away, even though she could actually talk to him. But jerk ass right here, who's leading the freaking community service, is like, "All right, if you do that, blah blah blah." It's like, dude, seriously. He's like, sometimes some idiots just have issues. Anyways, Frankie actually believes that she killed Trey. Devin admits that he got dragged into the sewer. And he says that the monster version of the plants in my dad's basement. Meanwhile, the dad actually gets the detective the seed is, and Trey actually left his clothes, which, of course, he didn't. They did look like they were folded neatly, though. But yeah, I don't think he did that. I think the freaking damn plant monster took his form or something. It's like, I don't know. Hopefully, we'll find out in the next episode. But, anyways, yeah, so Doc admits that he smashed the window and don't mess with him. It's like, don't mess with him. Trey's the one who's the dumb idiot who needs to get messed with. Anyways, Doc needs to get his, in quotations, research back, aka the pod or whatever. The pod, the egg, the specimen, the freaking whatever it is. It's like, yeah, he needs it back. So they both are going to find Trey. They look for him. They go to the auto shop. The dad is angry at the doc. It's like, wow. Because he smashed the window. It's like, he's a lunatic. He's a madman. And he just used his rage. And it's like, so let me get this straight. You're cool with him parking in someone else's property. Is that what we're hearing, sir? Anyways, it's like, yeah, he's going to show him that direct window. But of course, well, haunted car equals is able to save itself. So trying to find Trey, the dad actually tries to call him. No. Tries to call Frankie. Nope, not since yesterday. Har, har, har. Trey's dad thinks that Doc has did something to him, and he made a funny joke. And now Alex wants to borrow CJ's scooter. And he makes an ex-con joke, and it's like, eh. So Trey's dad actually got the car moved, and well, the person who actually drove it decided to put the cars in the overhead. And then, well, Alex decided to take a joyride, and the Goop is at the clutch. So the Goop actually has control of the car, but he's gonna play along with her for now. So Alex is trying to pick up Cece. And of course, well, it looks like it hints that they're both that way. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that freaking damn inclusion, man. It's like, you don't need to do inclusion in this. Why do you want me to freaking ditch? Please stop making me ditch. They're not even watching this in the first place, sadly. The ones that you're doing this for aren't watching it, sadly. So you can cut the crap. Anyways, yeah, Alex gets blackmailed by C. So Cece decides to blackmail her, and it's like, yep, I got footage of you doing it. It's like, oh, yeah, of course you did. So even though they said it's extortion, I'm like, no, it's more blackmail than extortion. Anyway, Cece actually has to ask about Morph. They're in one location, and Cece actually now has blackmail on Alex because it's like, hey, I can just call them. They see that you took the car, and back to juvie you go. It's like, oh, that sucks. But it seems that instead of trying to get herself, free because, clear her name, she wants to clear herself from her mom. So her mom knows that she didn't do anything wrong. And well, she did lots of stuff anyways. Some vandalism, stuff like that. And apparently she pushed a vending machine to impress a girl. Okay, junkie. You know what I said? Junkie. Oh, but she no snitch. It's like, okay, so you're not a snitch when it comes to going to the police and say Marf did it. But however, you are just about to snitch on freaking Cece. So that means that technically, if she wouldn't have done it, you don't have anything on her in the first place. That was just a bluff. Well, anyways. So Marv has to clear her name for her mom. Yeah, like I said, the car decides to play music while Cece goes check it out. And she can't turn down the music, and now the AC is on crazily, and Cece got Marv's work address. Meanwhile, Detective Jen takes Doc to the station for a statement. It seems that Jen actually loved Maddie. They were together at the time. Oh. Well, the car is now marked as gone, and Devin goes down to the basement with Frankie. Doc does return, but he notices that the grate is still open because, Devin. So Devin actually checks the notes and was about to go, but Doc came down in the freaking basement. Oh, good Lord. And he starts to actually put another log in his journal or video diary or video log. So he got Divine from the sewer and he cuts it open and there's black goop again. So he squirts the black goop into a, I forgot what, Petri dish. There we go. Petri dish, and now it's acting like a compass, being like, where did you come from? Now it's actually trying to point its way back to where it came from. So Martha's found. Alex goes to confront, and he bikes away again like usual. So Alex decides to chase him by car, and Cece decides to de-escalate her from doing that. It's like, yeah, please stop. You don't need to do this. You don't have to become a criminal just to prove that you're innocent. But all of a sudden, just like Venom, it's like, yep, now we get to the Venom part where, nope, your foot got glued to the pedal, and now you're going pedal to the metal, and you're still going until, oh, somehow they turned and hit a freaking post. So the spores actually goes into her kombucha mug, whatever. And Alex actually gets screwed over because, well, the car did it. So since the car did it, but Cece thinks she did it. So now you lost your chance to be with Cece. Even though I'm like, if you do that, go fuck yourself, junkie. So the car is damaged. I put to the extreme, but not really. It's just the hood and stuff is just bent. So Cece decides to get a ride with CJ after getting her some bits. And well, as for freaking Alex, she decided to still stay there, even though it's like, just leave the damn car. And when they drove off and she's now locked in because doors are locked, seatbelt, it boomed itself back up, and her phone got left in the trash because there was trash over there. So she left her phone. Idiot move, idiot. So yes, he's thinking. So Detective Jen is now on the scene, and Marv actually reported the crash. He's like, "Yes, the guy bicycling actually reported this," and it's like, "Damn, Marv, are you a complete jerk ass? And not only you did that, but you actually reported." It's like Marv is not your friend then, because apparently it sounds like to me he might have even reported the fire just to screw you over, and it's like, dude, he's not even a friend of yours. It's like, no wonder. I think he did all this on purpose. Why? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe because you're that way and he wanted to be with you, idiot. Pure speculation. So, anyways, yeah, so she left her damn phone, and Alex is still screwed. Anyway, she's still in the car. It's kind of funny, like watching what happened with Abe Simpson in that Simpsons, where he's in the freaking car. He's like, "Please let me go. I gotta use the restroom. Let's play the quiet game." Um, so, anyways, yeah, Marv actually somehow got a car. He's like, "I got a car too. Now what?" And then she's like, "I'm not driving." He got spooked, swerved, and just crashed into another car. Idiot. Parked car. So the car wants to drive into a watery grave. Oh, good lord. Alex decided to jump in the back, get get the freaking seats open, and then jump out of the trunk. She saved herself, but the car still drives into glory in the water. I think the car is still driving still. It's like, what? It's like, yeah, the car is driving underwater like what Homer did with that one car. It's like, what? Anyways, she is forced to walk back home, but luckily her mom, the detective, actually found her, I don't know, 1/5 the way home. Don't know. Well, it shouldn't be too far, but anyways, yeah, so her mom actually helped her get to curfew, and for me, when I it was 10 a.m. when it hit 10 p.m. when I was watching, and when same exact time, somehow I sequenced it just right. Crazy. So Doc goes to the place where it started. That's where it led it to. Apparently, the name is Fort Jerome. And let me just add this part when it comes to this. Oh, wait, no, one second. A little disagreement happened, and the reason why he wasn't there with his brother is because his brother shooed him away. And he's like, "I wish I didn't have an older brother." That was the last words he said to his brother. Wow, that's messed up. Ooh, the pain, the horrible pain. Anyways, there's some stuff going on when it comes to Alex, but let me just say one thing. Alex, when she got in the car, was asked what happened and all that. You know what I would have said? I would have been like, Trey actually gave me a ride, and then all of a sudden he acted crazy. It's like, acted crazy? Yes. He acted real, real crazy. He even tossed my phone away. I was a hostage, Mom. I was like, that's what you should have did. Okay. That's what you should have did instead of I borrowed the car. I borrowed it. I borrowed the car. It's like, you were a hostage Use that to your advantage, idiot. Use that to your advantage. Anyways, the goop led him to the room, yeah, and Trey is alive and butt ass naked. What the hell? Alex has to talk about Trey, and again, like I said she borrowed the damn car, but Trey is fine, but startled as hell. Startled. And the doctor actually called the detective, and like I said, for Jerome, and the kombucha is now gone because she actually had the cup, and there's some kombucha left, and the kombucha just went gone to nothing. All right, are you ready for my favorite one, Monster Blood? Let's see how this plays out this time around. But anyways, that's all that I have to say about this. Of course, Alex is a junkie. I'm keeping my promise. When it seems like she actually has that crap, she's now a junkie again. That's only fair. You might hate it. You might say I'm a jerk, but truth be told is like, you are junkies in secret. You are junkies. Stop trying to get to people who want to actually you do something, and yet they don't give anything back to you in return. They love inclusion and stuff, but do they give back to you guys? Please stop giving them stuff. If they really want stuff, show them that they support you first before you give stuff. If you just give it freely to them, they'll just take it for granted. Good time to take it away. Only fair. Because I want to watch this without having to be like, oh, great. Here we go again. Anyways, have a scary day, have a scary night. Going to episode 4 soon.